First variation from the first one that was chucked on crate, okay? And then they all come under that family from there. Is from like a guard pass position here, okay, from the bottom. All it is framing, and we have to understand, we don't grab on this side of the elbow, but it's very sneaky because the grips and the hips are what set up this submission. So again, it's from the razor armbar family. Hand's gonna cup around the back, and this works beautifully, okay, when you've got gi to be able to stop them from pulling their arm out. This family is very closely related to the omoplata, burrata plata type attacks as well, because of the nature of the escapes. But rather than waffle on too much, we need to understand that we need to be able to create distance and frame. So where we do a standard hip escape and we're creating distance, we only do that for as long as it takes to put our shin in. And our first shin pressure is our first shin bite. This next one that comes up, as Ken tries to frame, no matter where he starts going from here, is my armbar. All from the simple way.
Lincoln, you missed it.
All, yeah, exactly. All from what my knees, my feet, and my hand, and how I'm rotating my shoulder, my armpit down. Okay? So say you started coming here, started trying to smash past, we catch here, we come up to here, and I lift. And that's my armbar. And that's the one that you were like, the second time you did it, and you're just like, yeah. Okay, it literally comes up from that position. So the more you throw yourself into this, the faster it comes on. Okay, and it really is, it's the reason it's called a razor armbar is it's not like a traditional one where I come in here and I'm targeting this way. It's in the razor family where I'm using my armpit or my neck to isolate the arm, leave this free floating, and I'm targeting the downward pressure of the elbow. But what we're doing from the pass is we are wrapping, frame on the hip, frame on the arm, and I'll show you a really super tight variation of this. Just be very mindful if you pull it off in a roll, because normally by the time you extend, it's coming on. And I'll show you where, so we start here, okay, rather than frame, what I do is I push up on his shoulder like this. I push up on his shoulder, figure 4, and see how he's already starting to get ready to tap? So by the time I throw to here, I didn't even come all the way into his body, then just for his sake. But it's on. Okay, I won't lock my figure 4 up, I'll just go like this. You'd go like this. Okay, imagine if that figure 4 was in here when I threw those legs. Okay, that's the right. Now, talking about this, if I get to here and I stuff up and he starts trying to rotate, this is where it comes into the omoplata family. Okay, so this is where they're all very closely related. I don't need to finish the omoplata from here. All I do is I take his thumb and I armbar him this way. Okay, so I just keep my ground. If he tries to posture up, okay, I hook his head and I take his arm and I just take his armbar as I normally would take the armbar with the hip, okay? Depending where his elbow is. He's gonna be trying to fight the elbow. If it's this way, then we go up. If it turns this way, then we go there. If his hand turns this way, then we come down again, okay? And it all starts depending on this lock on the arm. But just to unwind, all I want you to do, team, person put the hand on the ground as if you're doing the pass, frame on the hip so that you learn your hip escape first, okay? Once you don't need to frame on the hip because you start understanding the movement, hip, I grab the tricep above the elbow, so I'm doing like a C-clamp on the back, my bottom shin comes in, my top arm comes up, and then from there, I pinch my knees together and I rotate my body away. Okay? It's this arm trapped under my back when I'm doing this that gets that beautiful tap of it. Okay? So here, nice and slow, let him come up. And as soon as he postures up this way, I just keep extending him away. Okay? So back goes back, knees come in, hips go away, I'll take his arm out. So I'm like this, his arm comes this way, and with that trapped over there, you can see the breaking tension. Does anyone have any questions on it? You'll be amazed at how quickly this comes on. You'll be amazed at how quick it comes on. Ready on 3. 1, 2.